Everyone, welcome back. Yeah, today we are going to be talking about contacts management, how the system manages our contacts, our clients, that's customers, and our suppliers, how it helps us to track how much we owe each supplier and how much each of our customers owe us. Yeah, so as you can see from the UI, we have our list of contacts. These are all the contacts we have. We have one supplier, one water supplier, and we have this customer. We have total of two contacts and one debtor, one creditor active because we owe them. We owe our supplier 15,000 and our customer owes us 5,000. So they are active debtors. None of these debts have been settled within this month. So to add a new contact is pretty simple. We can actually have three types of contacts. You just need to click on add contact button. What type of contact are we trying to add? Is it a customer, or is it a supplier, or it's both? It's possible for us to have both to have a single contact that is both a customer and a supplier. For example, let's take the case of a grocery store, a small store in the quarter. It's possible that a farmer supplies us tomatoes. That same farmer could buy bread or water from us. So that farmer is both a supplier because they supply tomatoes to us and we can buy it from them on credit. And at the same time, they are a customer because they buy bread, for example, from us for daily consumption. So that's the concept behind customer and supplier that's mixed. Okay, in this case, let's add the mix since we already have a supplier and a customer. We add a mix. That's customer supplier. Let's say this person is called ABC. ABC name. And the mobile number, let's keep a random mobile number. No alternative random number. This person lives at Taban. And no special notes. Maybe opening balances. Now, opening balances means how much this customer is owing us from the start and how much we owe them from at the start. For now, we'll just keep it empty. But if you have any uh, opening balances for your client, for example, you're adding a customer that was owing you already, you add their opening balances so that we can start tracking from there immediately. We save the contact, saved. Now we have all these contacts. The next, we can see full details about a contact. In this case, let's go to ABC supplier and customer. Now this is this contacts details page. This is the more information about this particular contact. You can see the net position is they don't owe us. They don't owe us anything. They are not owing us anything, and we are not owing them anything. So the net balance is 0. Now this is just summaries about how payments have been made, how much we are owing them, and the contact information. Logs. You can also set opening and closing balances for this card. For this contact, if maybe for example we added and there was no we forgot to add the opening balances, we can set them here. Let's just set amount, let's say opening balance for as a customer they are owing us 20,000. Save. You see the statement updates immediately. And if we add the opening balance for supplier, let's say we are owing as we are owing them. No, let's keep this empty for now. You see, we have a receivable statement that we can export as CSV, that's Excel sheet, or we can export as PDF and share to the client at any time. This is very important for management purposes. For example, you forgot how much a client is owing you, or the client forgets how much they are owing you. You can just come here, look for the client's name, go to his information page and generate this report and share with the client, so both of you would be in sync at every time. Yeah, if we let's look at what a supplier's page would look like. In the case of our supplier, we see that the supplier, we are owing our supplier 15,000 francs, and same information, and for each we can now make a payment, a settlement for this. You can see all the debts that we have for this client, for this supplier, sorry. And we can make an immediate settlement. Let's say we try to settle 10,000 francs. If we make a settlement of 10,000, we pay it by cash or mobile money or Orange or whatever, and any special notes that we have, we record the payment, it's recorded, balance have been updated immediately to 5,000. We have paid total 10,000, and total that we're owing us 15,000. So the outstanding balance is 5,000. The last date of payment was just today. Yeah, you can record as much payments as long as there's still a balance to be paid. And in a special case where you and your supplier, maybe you came to an agreement, this works mostly for customers. If you came to an agreement that the balance that you are owing your supplier, or the balance that is being owed to you by a customer, you cannot recover, then you can write off. So you cancel this, like it's bad debt, a debt that you can never recover, or a debt that the supplier can never recover from you. So you can write it off as a bad debt. Yeah, and you see our supplier account statement as well. It shows how money has been moving, how the payment was generated, how the credit came about, and how we have been making payments to cover up this amount. You can also export as Excel or as PDF. The same UI will show for the case of a customer. In the case of our customer, we are owing the customer owes us 5,000 francs. We have not collected any money yet, and we can also record a payment that the customer made to us. Let's say the customer made a mobile money transfer of 2,500 by MTN mobile money. Add the mobile money reference number, record the payment. That's it. Balance is automatically updated to 2,500. Yeah, so that's it about debts and debtors and creditors management. Any questions, please drop them in the comment section. I will be more than willing to respond to each and every one of you. Thank you.